How is our health, children? Don't neglect about your health. Health is very important to us. Eat good food and be healthy. Okay. Today I have come up with the lesson number 8, lesson reading and textbook exercises. Did you remember that? Children? In the previous video, I explained the lesson a house to live in. I explained the total lesson. Okay. That is the part 1. This is the part 2. Okay. In this video, first of all, we revise the previous class. After that, lesson reading, and after that, textbook exercises. Okay. Before going to this, I suggested you that after watching the part 1, you have to see this because you have a ability to do the exercises clearly. Okay, children? Okay. Let us enter into our topic. First of all, we revise the previous class. Tell me what we learnt in the previous class, children. Very good. We learnt about the lesson number 8, a house to live in. House is a place where we live in very safe. Okay. It is a shelter. It gives the shelter to us. And in the lesson we learnt about different types of houses and place and climate and what are the materials needed for to build a house and about budget and care of the house. Okay, these are all the topics we learnt in the previous video. Okay, once I read the lesson, you observe how I pronounce the words. Okay, ma'am. See your textbook, page number 66. Once I read the lesson, you observe how I pronounce the words. Our shelter, a house to live in. A house is a place that provides shelter and comfort. A house gives us protection from the sun, the rain, the heat, cold and the wind. It also protects us from animals, insects and thieves. People build houses suitable to the place and climatic conditions. They also build houses according to their financial position. We see different kinds of houses in our country itself. All houses are not of the same type. Houses are built with sloping roofs and fireplaces in Kashmir. In Rajasthan, houses have a flat roofs, thick walls without fireplaces. In Assam, houses are made of wooden on raised platforms. These protect the houses from dampness caused by rains and floods. Though the houses are meant to live, they are so different from each other. There are 3 factors to be considered. Place and climate, materials and budget are the factors to be taken into consideration while building a house. Okay? Let us learn about the first one. Place and climate. First one. In hot climatic places, the houses have a thick walls and flat roofs. Thick walls keep the inside cool. Flat roofs can be used as terraces by people for sleeping outdoors. Some people live near rivers where the floods are quite common. So houses are built on posts. These are called stilted houses. Underline that word, stilted houses. These houses are reached by ladders. Houses on hills have a sloping roofs. They do not allow rainwater and snow to collect and make the houses damp and cold. Houses in cold areas have fireplaces to keep the inside warm. Okay. Once you observe these diagrams, this is the sloping roofed house. And next one is flat roofed. Sloping roofed, flat roofed. Okay. Did you get the difference between these two? Okay. See the next page. Stilt house. Once you see, this is the stilt house. Okay. Some people live near the rivers where the floods are quite common. So the houses are built on the posts. These are called the stilt houses. And next one, in polar regions, the ground is covered with snow throughout the year. Ice is used to make houses. People who live there are called Eskimos. They build their houses called igloos. Underline the words Eskimos and igloos with blocks of ice. Next one, igloos are only for temporary stay when they go for hunting. Okay. Once you observe the igloo, it looks like a semicircular shape and it is made with blocks of ice. Okay. The people who live in the igloos are called Eskimos. Okay. This is the first one, and next one, second one, materials used for building house. Materials used for building houses. Kacha houses are built with mud, bamboo and palm leaves. These houses are called huts. These building materials are cheaper and easily available. Bricks, cement and stones, iron bars, iron grills, etc. are used for building permanent houses. These are strong houses, so they are called pakka houses. In big cities, we see very high multi-storied buildings. They are called skyscrapers. Okay. In Japan, people make houses with wood and paper as the earthquakes occur very often. So they build houses with light materials. We needed to cover our houses with a roof that can keep out rain, snow and the heat of the sun. We require strong and waterproof materials for roofing. It is done with clay stones, palm leaves, straw, asbestos seeds, etc. Underline the word asbestos seeds means కొంతమంది ఇల్లు రేకులతో కట్టుకుంటారు కదా వాటిని asbestos seeds అంటారు. These materials are less expensive than brick and concrete. Concrete roofing materials which are used in modern houses. Okay, see the next page. Last page. The walls of a house should be strong enough to protect us from the weather outside. They save us from powerful winds and attacks by wild animals and thieves. In hot and cold places, the walls of a houses are built very thick. These walls protect the people from extreme heat or cold. Houses should have plenty of air and sunlight. Houses facing east, southeast, west and southwest are likely to get plenty of sunlight. Doors and windows should be made of wood. They should have proper boards and door leading outside should have proper locks. Windows should have iron grills or bars. If windows are arranged with wire net, it will prevent mosquitoes and other insects to enter in. The floors of houses should be strong and damp proof. They should be made with stone, brick, concrete or wood. There should be no holes on the floor so that cockroaches, rats and other insects do not get into the house. And houses should have a proper drainage system. Underline the word drainage system to remove all the dirty water from the bathrooms and the kitchen. The outlets for the dirty water should be covered by wire nets so that snakes, rats and cockroaches do not enter the house through the drainage system. Okay, this is the second factor. Next one, third factor. What is that? Budget. Houses should be constructed within the limits of budget. Money available is the third factor which determines the size and design of the house. Huts needed small amount of money, whereas lakhs of rupees are needed to build a big house. In cities, people get together to form cooperative housing societies to build house on less space and to save money. Okay, and care of the house. We should take good care of our house and it should always be kept clean and neat. The floor should be swept and mopped every day. The walls should be whitewashed once in every 2 years. The walls, windows, doors and other parts of the house should be dusted regularly. kitchens, bathrooms and latrines should be washed and disinfected. The surroundings of the house should be kept clean. A clean and well kept house always gives joy to live in. Okay. Okay children, the lesson reading completed. Next we have the textbook exercises. Okay, see the page number 69. We have some fill in the blanks. Children, remember that you must need to read a lesson at least 7 times. Okay. Here once you see this, there are some fill in the blanks. If you read the lesson carefully, then only you do the fill in the blanks. Okay. See the first one. Houses in hot places have dash walls and dash roofs. Thick walls and flat roofs. Okay. Next one. Houses built on posts are called tilt houses. Okay. Houses in cold areas have dash to keep the inside warm. Fireplaces, because in the cold places to keep the warm inside there are fireplaces. And igloos are built with ice cubes. Multi-story buildings are called skyscrapers. Okay. And see the next page, the fill in the blanks completed. We have match the following. Okay, once you see the blackboard also, I wrote there. Once you see first one, villages. Once you see the blackboard, first one, villages. Okay. Here, villages, Kashmir, Rajasthan, Assam, Eskimos and Japan. And in the other side, raised floor. Next one, sloping roofs, igloos, light material, thick walls and kacha houses. Okay. Once you match villages, kacha houses. In the villages there are kacha houses. So we have to write here F. Okay. And next one, Kashmir. In the Kashmir, sloping roofs. Kashmir, sloping roofs. And next one, Rajasthan. Okay. The Rajasthan is E, thick walls, because Rajasthan is a very hot place. That's why the walls are very thick. And next one, Assam. The Assam, the raised floor. Okay. If you read the lesson properly, then only you have the ability to do the matches. Okay, ma'am. Next one, Eskimos. Eskimos are lived in igloos. Okay. And next one, Japan. Light material. In the Japan, the houses are built with light material, because in the Japan earthquakes are commonly occurs in Japan. That's why they build their houses with light material. Okay, once again, villages, kacha houses, Kashmir, sloping roofs, and Rajasthan, thick walls, and Assam, raised floor, and Eskimos lived in igloos, and Japan, light material. Okay, this is the match the following. Okay children, once you see the match the following also completed. Totally this lesson completed children. Once you see, first of all we revised what we learnt in the previous class. After that lesson reading also completed, and next one textbook exercise also completed. Okay, thank you for watching. In the next video I have come up with one more science topic. Thank you.